Unusual, simple, delicious, for tea and not only. Salty cookies come from Finland. It is prepared quite easily, any hostess can cope. This is a universal pastry. It can be served with coffee, as well as offered with beer or a glass of wine. How to bake salty cookies. Prepare all the specified products. Pre-remove the butter from the refrigerator so that it is softened. This can be done half an hour or an hour before baking. Take medium-sized eggs. We will only need yolks, one in the dough, the other for greasing cookies before baking. Cumin is used for sprinkling cookies. If it is not to your taste, you can refuse it or replace it with coarse salt. Turn on the oven to preheat 180 degrees. In a deep bowl, mix 1 yolk, flour sifted through a sieve, softened butter and salt. Knead the elastic dough. Flour you may take less or more than indicated. Focus on the consistency of the dough. Pre-wash the egg in running water with soda, as there may be harmful bacteria on it. The finished dough is easily assembled into a ball and does not stick to your hands. The dough for homemade salted cookies is not sticky, but if you roll it out on the table, you will have to add more flour. To avoid this, roll out the cookie dough through baking paper. The thinner the dough is rolled out, the crispier the finished cookie will turn out. Roll out the dough thinly and cut it arbitrarily. You can use stripes, squares, or cut out various shapes. Transfer the prepared raw cookies to a baking sheet or an oven dish, previously covered with baking paper. Shake the raw yolk slightly and brush the surface of the cookies with a cooking brush. Sprinkle the cookies with cumin, coarse sea salt, or leave them completely without sprinkling. Place the baking tray with cookies in a preheated 180 degrees C oven. Bake for about 12 to 17 minutes. The baking time will depend on the power of the oven and the thickness of the cookies. Remove the finished homemade salted cookies from the oven and let it cool. Such pastries are perfect as a snack for beer or wine. Enjoy your meal.